2006 on a 56 Vauxhall Meriva VXR. So actually 1.6 litre turbo petrol engine, same as you can find in the Corsa VXRs. Great little sleeper, but with practicality of a minivan, or an MPV, sorry. We'll start by having a look at the bodywork. If we look down this driver's side to start with, you can see it is nice and straight all the way down there. It's not full of ripples or dents. Driver's front wing, tiny little stone chip just there, and a couple of very minor marks on the top of the thing, but actually they look, if I ignore them, they'll clean off. Apart from that one's a stone chip there. If you look down the side of the car, you can see it's all one colour silver down here. Nice and tidy around the arch itself. It's on the standard Vauxhall VXR Snowflake alloys. Nice and tidy coming down the side. It could do with a really good deep clean. There's sort of a bit of ingrained dirt here and there, but generally in nice condition. All good coming up the A-pillar there. Roof, as you can see, is a little bit flat in places, so a good polish would make a massive difference on that. It's got, you can hear the paint's quite dry. It wants a good cut and polish on there. Window tints all the way down. And it does have the carbon, which I believe is standard on these. Or it's like a carbon sort of wrap, isn't it? Coming down this side, we've got a bit of a parking ding just here on the door. And there's a bit of light scratching on the handle itself. And then we've got what looks to be a key mark here and there. Got to get quite close to see it, but it is there. And then below that mark, we do have a little bit of damage on the arch itself. Tiny little rust bubble start at the bottom, but the rest of it is nice and clean all the way around. Coming around on the back, both tail lights and the lower reflectors and fogs are all bright and clear. Same scratching that we had on the other side on the back there. Guessing someone's wandered around it with a key, unfortunately. Shame when things like that happen. It's got the standard VXR style back bumper with that little diffuser, which is all nice and tidy. It does have a Miltech stainless steel back box, which has a lovely little rumble, not loud at all. Bit of a scuff on the back corner there. And again up this side, nice and straight. Got a little parking ding just there, and a little bit of rust starting at the bottom. And another little mark just on that rear door there. Couple of stone chips or parking chips on the passenger door. Same tint on this side as well. Tidy along the wing mirror and down the A-pillar. No delamination or anything on the windscreen or any of the quarter lights or anything like that, like can't happen. And then nice and tidy on that front wing. Round on the front, the headlights are lovely and clear on both sides, as are the fog lights. There's a little bit of damage on the bottom of the bumper there where it sort of caught a curb or something like that. And a few minor stone chips on the bonnet, but nothing major. But like I say, all one colour silver, which is always good. Moving on to the interior, now the VXR got the same interior as the Corsa VXR, so you've got that nice door card with the carbon trim on it, electric windows, electric mirrors, and then you've got the Recaro half cloth, half leather seats. Bit of wear on the bolster on the bottom there with a little hole just right on the sort of frame of it. Tiny bit of wear on the upper bolster. The inner ones are all lovely and tidy, and the cloth centre sections are all very good. Minor wear just there on the steering wheel, but other than that, all good. 126,243 miles. Lovely and neat along the dash top. That carbon trim continues along here. We've got a Pioneer aftermarket stereo in here. And obviously being a VXR, it is the 6-speed manual. Pop the bonnet while we're here. Continuing our way around. Rear driver's side. Nice and tidy on the door card. Rear bench looks to be nice all the way across. They've got these adjustable rear seats, which is a nice touch. Pockets on the back, so the seats are not stretched out, they're not all kicked or anything like that. Headlining is nice and clean all the way around. Into the boot. Again, the load cover's there, it's intact, it's not been damaged or screwed for any speakers. And then again, nice and neat in there underneath the floor. We do have an LPG tank. I did notice the system's fitted. I can't seem to find the filler or any of the bump to test it, so we haven't touched it at all. Normally the filler's stealthily hidden somewhere, but I can't find it. Nice and neat on that rear door card. And all good on the back bench. And again, nice on that rear seat. Have another look at the headlining from this side. And front passenger side. Again, all good on the door card. Recaro on this side, nice and neat. A little bit of wear to the seat there. And a bit of dust there, ignore that. A little bit of wear on the seat there, but generally much better than the other side, very good. And there is a little bit of wear on the gear stick gator. If you haven't driven one of these, they are great fun as well. And then under here, you've got that 1.6 litre turbo engine, really quick foot they are. Does have what looks to be a ram air filter, and you've got your LPG system there. But again, like I say, we haven't tested that, we haven't touched it. Been parked here a little while, not dropping any fluids on the floor. Was driven to the sale. I've had it around the block. It does drive quite well actually. Get it fired up. We'll go straight around the back. No blue smoke, nothing nasty belching out the back. It's the first thing you want to check on these sort of things. And then round the front, ticking over nice and happy. You will notice there is a little LPG monitor down at the bottom there, but it's not powered up or anything, so I'm guessing that system's been decommissioned. Personally, I would just use it on petrol anyway. And again, no warning lights, 126,000 miles. So there you have it. Vauxhall Meriva VXR, 1.6 turbo. Any questions, please get in touch. Thank you.